Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'm doing a paid review. This here comes in, and he's asked to remain anonymous. And it basically goes, "Hey Archie, I'm sending you a PayPal donation for an advice video based on your new Reflection series. I've been watching your channel for some time now, and I've found your videos a mixed bag. Generally very insightful into horological knowledge, sometimes entertaining and funny, and sometimes downright infuriating and insulting. I have noticed a change in your attitude lately, and I think that there are some things to consider. You talked about being flawed and being cynical. I think we all have parts of our personalities that we have a hard time reconciling with. So you are certainly not alone. I was quite a bitter and cynical person until I made a conscious effort to force positivity into my life. Now I understand a lot of your rants and tirades on YouTube are pandering to your character, but I feel like you could benefit from being less of a cynical and more of a positive person. I think a good example of this is when you tear apart people's collections or watches, going on and on about how they are dog shit and how people are stupid for wasting their money on certain brands or models of watches. Why all the seething negativity and hatred? Have these people or brands personally hurt you? Just today you strongly urged a viewer to purchase what speaks to him and what makes him happy, and to forget what others say, especially since a normal person doesn't even know the difference between a Tissot and an Omega. Well, I own a Tissot and an Omega, as well as many others, from the big respected brands down to the simple and quaint brands, and I own them all for myself, not for anyone else. I have an Aqua Racer, and if I asked for your opinion on it, which I won't, you would probably call me an idiot for owning it and label it as dog shit garbage. Look, we all have personal tastes and brands that we sometimes try to avoid, or designs and business tactics that we sometimes feel tasteless. I'm not asking you to like things that you don't like, but at the end of the day, it's not always about resale or respecting this false sense of sacred horological honor, or whether or not a brand is worthy. It's about finding a timepiece that speaks to you as an individual and a timepiece that makes us happy. Here is what I'd like you to consider. The anger and negativity and cynicism in your personality, and by extensions Archie's personality, is frankly toxic and unhealthy. In addition, when you insult your viewers who are looking up to you for advice, you are passing down the insecurity to them. And you are making them feel flawed and unworthy for making such stupid decisions. Definitely tell them that you personally do not like their selections, and I'm not telling you to be a yes man, but instead provide positive and constructive criticism and give people the positive respect they deserve. The same positivity you deserve in your life. All that being said, the occasional Archie rant or rave would still be funny if done tactfully. Things will never be smooth sailing all the time, but I feel like as individuals we can all make conscious efforts to foster positivity in ourselves and in others. I am sure the regular channel commenters will have lots of insidious shit to say about my advice. You may too. But you should focus on yourself and your positivity instead of pandering for some cheap laughs out of a handful of anonymous YouTube commenters. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on the matter, and I hope you have a great weekend. Cheers! Whoa, what do you think of that? Archie's being pulled back a bit there. And I gotta say, I gotta apologize because I was a bit slow in making this video, but the reason I was slow is that I've been thinking of an answer. And I gotta tell you, I think in response to that there, look, I try and give wisdom to people. If they don't like it, that is fine. But at the end of the day, they're asking for an opinion. I'll give you my opinion. And, you know, a lot of times there, like someone was asking me about what do I think of an IWC chronograph with a 7750 movement. And I said, well, for that sort of money, I'd be buying an Amiga Speedmaster Man on the Moon. It's actually cheaper. And this is the whole thing. I try and give guidance and advice to the audience. And to be honest with you, I do appreciate your email there, and thank you so much for the donation. But I think you're wrong there. I think harsh words need to be said to fuckers. Harsh words do need to be said. If they've bought a piece of shit, I will tell them it's a piece of shit. I'm not here sucking on any corporate Kool-Aid. I'm here to deliver award-winning, cutting content to the punters, the fuckers. One of the good characteristics of Archie is his total honesty. He gives you an opinion, and if he's wrong, he apologizes and tells you he's fucking wrong. Now, I gotta be honest with you. It's nice to get your email, and sometimes, you know, sometimes I've tried to be less cynical and more positive. And why don't we sing fucking Kumbaya together? Sit down, hold hands. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Now, I don't think that's what the punters want. They want the truth. They want to be told when they've bought a piece of shit that it's a piece of fucking shit. And that is how it goes there. That is what is wanted. And, you know, I give advice. I'm not getting any corporate kickbacks, any corporate stoogies. I'm not a corporate stoogie. No, I'm out there producing content for the punters. I'm out there every day making punters aware of their horological mistakes and turds. And I gotta tell you fuckers, if it offends you, maybe this isn't the fucking channel for you. Maybe you want to go and watch another channel where they drink the corporate Kool-Aid, they lick the ass of all their so-called sponsors. That ain't my fucking way of doing things. One thing about Archie, he may be a very flawed character, but he tells fuckers the truth about horological mistakes, and that is how it goes. I don't think I should change that. That's the branding that I've chosen for that character. And to be honest with you, you know, you buy the wrong piece, you'll get Archie's wrath, Archie's wrath. You know, I will fucking tell you. I will tell you it was a mistake. I'll tell you. So, you know, don't you fucking worry about that, fuckers. I'll tell you when you've made a horological mistake. And I think it's the honesty that Archie portrays that really makes it, when he gives positive advice and says something nice, it makes it worthwhile. Because Archie doesn't give compliments easily. And if you've bought shitters, you need to be fucking told. You need to be brought back a peg or two that you've bought shitters. And shitters suck. Shitters really suck. So as far as it does go there, I don't know what to say to you fuckers, but I'll tell you this now. I ain't no corporate stooge. I ain't no corporate fucking stooge. I make videos. You made a mistake, I'll fucking tell you. I don't agree with you, I will tell you you've fucking done the wrong thing. And I'm not for hire. I'm completely independent, unlike some so-called independent commentators. I am the only truly independent commentator, and that is something I'm very, very proud of. So Please, fuckers, tell me what you think. Do you agree with the comments, or do you think Archie should stay the way he is? See you later, fuckers. Nasty vinyl fuckers.